Hello, DX Engineering fans. It is Thursday afternoon. It's time for the Manufacturer Showcase brought to you by DX Engineering. It's where we interview over the 180 different manufacturers that we represent here at DX Engineering. And today we have Denis K0 Tango X-Ray from Digi Rig. Hello, Denis.
Hi, Tim. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on. And if you have questions about DigiRig, now's your chance. You can put them over in the chat. Denis, tell us about DigiRig, the company.
Company DigiRig, the company name is Soft Complex. DigiRig is a brand, one of several. And this is a result of my venture into the ham radio as a research project. I was working on antenna performance on one of my other products related to home automation, and I needed to figure out the issues that I was having. And I started reading about antennas, and that shortly brought me to lots of ham-related sources. And I started reading more, and I got curious, so I got the license, started operating. And in the results of, as a result, I started experiencing some pains with the equipment that I felt like I could address. And I developed DigiRig, and I published it as an open source project. And Ham started to ask to make some for them, and I scaled it up, and now there's DigiRig. Multiple interfaces, cables, and everything that you need to get digital.
Well, that's very good, Denis, and we're glad that you are getting on the air with digital modes easy. And I want to go through some of the parts that you guys have. Why don't you talk about the digital mode and radio control interface kit that I have here on the screen?
Okay, so this is a kit that includes DigiRig Mobile, which is the flagship model of DigiRig interfaces. It combines sound card, it combines serial cat control interface, and the PTT control. So here you can see it offers single connection to a computer through a USB port, and then on the other side there's a connection to a transceiver. In this particular kit, we have audio cable that also features PTT control. This one is for, I believe, ICOM radios. That's the one that you're showing. ICOM mobile radios with RJ45 microphone connector. So these radios don't have a dedicated accessory port. That's why we have to interface them through the mic and the speaker jacks. So that's what it does, and lots of popular ICOM mobile radios that work with this kit. So if you got this kit and have another radio, you can swap the transceiver side cable and use it with another radio, or you can get another dedicated kit from DX Engineering.
And so you have cables for all the popular radios. So you have to make sure that you get the right one. Here's another interface kit. This is for the Yaesu. I want to take a look. The manufacturing is very nice. Just
Thank you.
Great cables, and I think it makes it really easy. Here's the DR891. Would that be for the FT891?
Yes, this is a very popular model. It's different from DigiRig mobile interface that we looked just a moment ago. This one, instead of the serial port, the secondary connector, the red one in the picture there, it features the downlink USB connection. So very popular radio Yaesu FT891. This is Pota Darling. It's kind of unusual in a way that they implemented interface halfway. They implemented the serial cat control to the USB port, but they didn't put a sound card in that radio. So what DR891 does, it allows the pass-through through the internal USB hub in the interface to the radio's serial cat control through USB, and it also offers it a sound card, which then combines into a single USB connection. Very portable setup, very popular among parks and AR people and other mobile setups in vehicles and things like that. So you get everything you need to get your FT891 connected to the computer or the tablet or the cell phone through a single USB connection.
Yeah, so there's so many different cables for all the different radios, right?
Yes, so the cables basically it's must that you need different for your radio, but another aspect of DigiRig Mobile, potentially there is differences in the configurations of serial ports. So if you get a kit from DX Engineering, it will come pre-configured for your radio. But if you're extending it to another radio, you need to be aware of serial port electrical levels because some radios like ICOMs use CIV configurations. Some older Kenwoods use RS-232 or Elecrafts, and lots of Yaesus and Zygus use logic levels. So there is an internal configuration for DigiRig Mobile that will match electric levels of the serial port in the transceiver you're connecting. So that's the thing to be aware of. And if you purchase DigiRig separately from cables, you need to research your radio and see what is the electric levels for serial ports that you want.
Yeah, and you even have an organizer pouch to keep all of your DigiRig components together. That's very nice.
Yes, another thing that I personally needed, and I added it to catalog after finding the pouches that work for this kind of kit in terms of size and organization.
Yeah, it's very nice. Keeps all the cables organized.
Thank you.
Yeah, and and if you have multiple DigiRig interfaces, this allows you to keep everything in one spot. So that makes it very nice. Denis, how long have you been in business now?
I think it's been around 4 years. Yeah, so I can look up my license, but I tested, I think, in 21 or 22. So I'm fairly new, Ham, and the whole DigiRig journey started shortly after I got licensed. So I think I licensed in summer, and the DigiRig became available later same year. So I believe it's around 4 years.
Yeah, very, very nice. Denis, I want to go to the chat room, and we have Jacob, Alpha India 5 X-Ray Radio, is on with us today. Jacob, always good to see you. And Jim, Jimmy Cessna, Kilo Bravo 8 November. He's out on the East Coast today. And Addy, Germany 6 Alpha Delta over in the United Kingdom. These look very compact and ideal for portable operating. And Donnie, Kilo 4 Echo Kilo, says, thanks for the video. I didn't know about DigiRig. So this is really good. Rodney says, good afternoon from Dallas, Fort Worth. The FT891 and DigiRig 891 on my list for hamcation. Looking forward to mobile parks on the air in the future. Great products and service. And Addy says, nice to see the RF chokes on the cables as standard. And our friend Rick, Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra Uniform India, is on with us as well. Well, Denis, thank you so much for coming on today and producing these great products that help interface our radios and enjoy the digital modes. And we'll have you on again soon. Keep making new products, man.
Will do. Thanks for having me. Thanks for joining the show. Everybody's on the stream.
And thanks to all of you watching today. I hope you had a good time. Learn more about DigiRig. If you have questions, you can always email us, dxengineering@dxengineering.com. Until next time, 73 from DX Engineering.